Assalamu alaikum. How are you all, friends? Hail, happy and healthy. Hope you have confined yourselves to your homes and are also giving proper attention to your studies. We're also here to help you in this regard. Before starting our lesson, I request you all once again to kindly keep indoors and don't venture out of your homes needlessly. Friends, we see different types of animals around us. Animals, birds, and other living forms. Some of them are big and some are small. They have different colors, shapes, and sizes. In fact, every one of them has some special features which helps it in its sustenance. And today we will be learning about a special animal with some very special features. Yeah, it's the camel. To be exact, the Bactrian camel. The name of the lesson is Moosa Ali's Camel, class 6, subject English. This lesson is mostly the form of a dialogue or a conversation, and some information is given in boxes. There are 3 characters or persons involved in the conversation: Sama, Dikshit Dolma, and Moosa Ali. Sama is spending her summer vacations with her doctor father, who has been transferred to Nobra. She becomes friends with Dikshit Dolma at his house, at whose house they are staying as paying guests. Later on, they join Moosa Ali in his village, Disket. This conversation starts when Sama asks Dolma to tell her something about Nobra. Dolma, at the beginning of the conversation, tells Sama that Ladakh is a desert. In fact, a cold desert, and camel is a specialty of Ladakh. Sama gets astonished as well as happy. On this, Dolma arranges a meet with Moosa Ali to get her know more about the Bactrian camel. They meet Moosa Ali and were surprised to see him with a camel calf. Ali tells them that the camel calf was separated from its mother, and he could not find its mother, and so it lives with him. Sama opines that these days it is hard to find man-animal harmony. Ali tells them that the Bactrian camel is found only in Mongolia, China, and Ladakh. Their number is only in a few thousands, and other than Nobra, their number is declining. Then there is some information in the boxes that summarize it. Zoological name of the animal: Camelus bactrium and Camelus ferus. Camelus bactrium is the domesticated variety species, and Camelus ferus is a wild species. The word bactrium has been derived from Bactria, a place named Bactria. Bactria was an ancient region in Central Asia. Eating habit: it is herbivorous. It eats grass, shrubs, and it also eats dry vegetation and salt bush, which other animals don't eat. Habitat: steep grasslands, arid plains, and hills, mostly of Central Asia. These are the places where water and vegetation are scarce. Length: the length of the animal from mouth to tail is 10 feet, while its height from hoofs to the hump is 7 feet. It weighs about 1,500 pounds, that's about 680 kilograms, or about 7 quintals. Its lifespan is 40 years. Gestation period is 15 months. It is followed by 1 or occasionally 2 births. Stats: it's endangered because its range has been reduced in competition with the domestic herds. The most noticeable feature of this animal is the 2 humps. That's why it's also called double-humped camel. These 2 humps contain a large amount of fat, about 36 kilogram, which is used during the scarcity of food. तो ये लेसन जो है ये बैक्ट्रियन कैमल के बारे में है। कबल इसके कि आपको बैक्ट्रियन कैमल के बारे में कुछ जानकारी दे दें, आपसे गुजारिश है कि आप अपने घरों तक ही महदूद रहें और बगैर ज़रूरत के, बिला ज़रूरत के घरों से निकलने से एहतराज करें, घरों से निकलने से परहेज करें। तो जानदारों के मतलब, हैवानात के मतलब हम कुछ जानते हैं। बहुत मुख्तलिफ किस्म के हैवानात पाए जाते हैं, जिनमें कुछ बड़े कुछ छोटे होते हैं, उनके रंग मुख्तलिफ होते हैं, उनकी जो जिस्म की साख्त वो उनका कदोकामत मुख्तलिफ होता है। हर जानवर के कुछ न कुछ खासियतें होती हैं जो उसको जिंदा रहने में मदद देती हैं। आज हम ऐसे ही एक खास जानवर के बारे में, एक खास हैवान के बारे में जिसकी कुछ खास खुसूसियतें हैं उसके बारे में जानते हैं। जहाँ ऊंट, बैक्ट्रियन कैमल या दो कोहान वाला जो ऊंट है उसके बारे में जानकारी हासिल कर लेते हैं। ये जो लेसन है मूसा अलीज कैमल, ये बुनियादी तौर पर मकालमे की सूरत में है, बातचीत की सूरत में लेसन दिया गया है। उसमें 3 अफराद शामिल हैं, समा, दीक्षित डोलमा और मूसा अली। समा गरमाई तातीलात गुजार रही है अपने वालिद के साथ नोबरा में। उनके वालिद डॉक्टर हैं और वहाँ तब्दील होके गए हैं। वो दीक्षित के साथ उनकी दोस्ती हो जाती है, जिनके घर में वो रहते हैं पेइंग गेस्ट के तौर पर। और बाद में वो दिस्कित गांव में मूसा अली से मिलते हैं, जो उनको जानकारी देते हैं बैक्ट्रियन कैमल के बारे में। ये बातचीत शुरू होती है, गुफ्तगू शुरू होती है जब समा डोलमा से नोबरा वादी के बारे में कुछ जानना चाहती है। डोलमा उससे कहती है कि लद्दाख जो है एक रेगिस्तान है, ठंडा रेगिस्तान, और यहाँ की एक खसूसियत, एक स्पेशलिटी या ऊंट भी है। इस पर समा हैरान होती है और खुश भी होती है कि वो दुनिया के खूबसूरत जजीरे में, खूबसूरत इस रेगिस्तान में, ठंडे रेगिस्तान में वक्त गुजार रही है। और इस खुशी और हैरानी को देखकर डोलमा मुलाकात का तायुन करती है मूसा अली के साथ कि वो इसके बारे में, ऊंट के बारे में और कुछ जाने। वो मूसा अली से मिलते हैं और ये देखकर हैरान होते हैं और खुश भी होते हैं कि वो एक ऊंट के बछड़े के साथ पाया जाता है, वो देखा जाता है। अली उनसे कहता है कि मूसा अली उनसे कहता है कि ये ऊंट का बच्चा, ये बछड़ा जो है अपनी माँ से जुदा हुआ है और बहुत तलाश विचार के बावजूद उसकी माँ नहीं मिली, इसलिए वो अली के साथ रहता है। और समा कहती है कि आजकल इंसानों और हैवानों के दरमियान जो हारमोनी है, जो मेल मिलाप है, वो पाया नहीं जाता इस तरह से। इस पर अली उनसे कहता है कि ये ऊंट जो है मंगोलिया, चाइना और लद्दाख, नोबरा वैली में पाया जाता है। इसकी तादाद कुछ हजार ही है और नोबरा को छोड़कर बाकी जगहों पर इसकी तादाद कम होती है। उसके बाद बॉक्सेस में कुछ जो इन्फॉर्मेशन दी गई है, जोलॉजिकल हयातियाती नाम जो इस ऊंट का है कैमेलस बैक्ट्रियम। ये बैक्टीरियस जो है ये बैक्टीरिया से निकला है, जगह का नाम है। पुराने जमाने के जो वस्ती एशिया है उसकी एक जगह थी, एक इलाका था उसका। ये डोमेस्टिकेटेड है और कैमेलस फेरस वाइल्ड है इसका। ईटिंग हैबिटेट, ये हर्बीवोरस है, घास खाता है, झाड़ियाँ खाता है और सॉल्ट बुश और ड्राई वेजिटेशन जो बाकी मैमल्स नहीं खाते हैं। हैबिटेट इसका स्टीप ग्रासलैंड्स है, एरिड एंड प्लेन्स एंड हिल्स जहाँ पर पानी और वेजिटेशन बहुत कम होती है। इसकी लंबाई जो है मुंह से लेकर दुम तक इसकी लंबाई 10 फीट है। जो हूफ है, हूफ से लेकर कोहान तक यानी हम्प तक इसकी ऊंचाई 7 फीट है। वजन इसका 1500 पाउंड, 1500 पाउंड यानी तकरीबन 7 क्विंटल तक का होता है। इसका लाइफ स्पैन 40 साल यानी 40 साल औसत उम्र इनकी होती है। गेस्टेशन पीरियड जो है 12 से 15 महीने तक होता है और उसके बाद आमतौर पर 1 और कभी कभार 2 बच्चों को जन्म देती है। इसका स्टेटस एंडेंजर्ड है क्योंकि खतरे में है इसकी ये स्पीशीज, क्योंकि जो इसका इलाका है वो कम होता जा रहा है। डोमेस्टिक हर्ड जो है, घरेलू जानवर, उनकी वजह से। इसका जो सबसे खास फीचर जो है, खसूसियत जो है, वो इसके 2 हम्प्स हैं, 2 कोहान है। इसकी वजह से इसको 2 कोहान वाला ऊंट भी कहते हैं। इन हम्प्स में, ये जो कोहान होते हैं, इनमें फैट होता है, चर्बी होती है। तकरीबन 36 किलोग्राम तक की चर्बी होती है। जो गजा की जो कमी होती है, किल्लत होती है, उस दौरान में इस्तेमाल करते हैं और कई दिन तक ये बगैर गजा के जिंदा रह सकता है। तो ऐसी कुछ जानकारी इसके बारे में। अब हम इसकी एक्सरसाइज की तरफ आते हैं। Working with the text, इसके जो सवालात दिए गए, questions, the questions there. Number one is, where is Bactrian camel found? The Bactrian camel is found in Mongolia, China, and Ladakh. Nobra Ladakh Valley, Nobra Valley. The second question is, what is the most noticeable feature of the Bactrian camel? How does it help the camel? The most noticeable feature of the camel is its two humps. These humps contain 36 kilograms of fat, which the animal uses during scarcity of food, and that's why it can live up to many days without food. How does the Bactrian camel adapt itself in different environments? There are different adaptations. One is thick, shabby coat during winter. Which it sheds as the temperature rises. And third, it sweats and urinates a little. And the question number 4, is the camel calf happy with Moosa Ali? If yes, why do you think so? Yes. Because Ali takes care of it, and the camel is fond of Ali as well. What are the factors responsible for increase in the population of the Bactrian camel in Nobra? In Nobra, the camel lives in cold deserts. Cold desert. Is highly adapted to different environments. Has two humps. The two humps, as having described, help it during scarcity of food and water. And also people have realized that they should take care of the animal. These were the questions, textual questions, and then there are the fill in the blanks part. Fill in the blanks. In J and K, the Bactrian camel is found in number 1, Ladakh. Nobra to be exact. Number 2, Dash is the name of Moosa Ali's village. It is Disket. Number 3, the humps of the camel do not store water. But fat, which is used when the animal falls short of food. Actually, it was a misconception that the hump contains water. It actually contains fat. The Bactrian camel is also called Hakkai in Mongolia. The average height of the double-humped camel is 7 feet. And Its weight is about 1500 pounds. This was the fill in the blanks part, and now go to the next part. It's grammar work. Here is a sentence. It is the valley of Kashmir that contains glorious mountains, gardens, and sacred places, and the world's famous lakes. This sentence has two parts. The first part is, it is the Kashmir Valley. It is a valley of Kashmir. And the second part is, Kashmir has glorious mountains, gardens, sacred places, and the world's famous lakes. These two parts have been joined by the word that. And this that refers to Kashmir as well. Look at another word. And another sentence rather. Ahmad is the boy who lives next door. This sentence also has two parts. Ahmad is a boy. He lives next door. These two have been joined by the word who. This who has a dual function. It functions as a conjunction joining the two parts, and it also acts as a pronoun referring to Ahmad. Such pronouns are called relative pronouns, and these relative pronouns join two clauses in a sentence and also act as pronouns. There is another sentence. This is the house which. Or that Mohan lives in. Here again we can see the two parts. This is the house. Mohan lives in it. These have been combined by which or that. We can use which but also that. And this not only combines the two sentences but also acts as pronoun referring to the house. Another sentence is that the boy whose brother is a singer. Is that the boy, his brother is a singer, whose combines the two and also acts as a pronoun. So these are called relative pronouns. Who, which, that, and whose. Sometimes we can omit this. For example, this is the photo I like the best. This is the photo I like the best. Here we have omitted the relative pronoun. This is the photo. We can use which or that. But in such circumstances, we can omit this pronoun, this relative pronoun. Now, fill in the blanks with that, which, who, or whose in the following sentences. Sometimes you can have a sentence without them. The first is, do you know the teacher dash won the last year's best teacher award? Who? Do you know the teacher who won the last year's best teacher award? Number two, the food dash we eat gives us energy. We can omit like this sentence, or we can use that or which. The food that we eat gives us energy, or the food which we eat gives us energy, or we can simply say the food we eat gives us energy. The picture that she gave me actually belongs to Nisha. Here we can use that or which also. Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. Aga Shahid Ali was a Kashmiri poet who lived in America. This is the house whose walls broke because of yesterday's earthquake? Whose? Fruit that contains lot of vitamins is good for health. Or which? We can use which also. A thief is a person who steals things. The man who phoned didn't tell his name. An aeroplane is a machine that flies. This was about the lesson. Now there is something for you to do. The first thing you can do is read the content of the lesson, read the lesson. And second, you can write an email to your friend about flora and fauna of your place. Thank you. See you again. We'll be back with another lesson some other day. Thank you.